Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Daily, where we do, daily Isaac runs, talk about different strategies, and just generally whatever comes into play. I'm not going to play on the main save file for right now because I was streaming and, well, my internet died, and I want to replay that later. So we're just going to go into the second save file since I don't really care that much. And you know what? Let's just do a base eat and run. Today's Valentine's Day. Ooh, starting with restock and the straw. That's not too bad. Straw is going to do I believe it has a base set damage and then no, it does 10% of the target's health plus whatever scaling with your damage. We start with 3 soul hearts. Our damage is really low, so that kind of sucks for sharp straw. But we also picked up Rotten Baby, so I guess not everything's all doomy and gloomy. Today's Valentine's Day, the day that I'm recording this. And if you're lonely like me, well, you can spend some time here. We can be each other's Valentine's Day. Now, the only thing I don't like about Valentine's Day, because I never really cared about the whole, couples thing. I never felt bad about it or anything like that. Is more the chocolate aspect, because I do sometimes get gifts and whatnot, and sometimes I don't really want the chocolate because I've been really good about my diet recently, and eating things in proportion, and all that good stuff. Sadly, it's kind of been broken with the addition of a entire jug of M&Ms, and usually when there's snacks and whatnot, I can't really control myself that well, but I've been doing pretty good, just grabbing like a couple here and there, or at least I think I'm doing good. It's gonna be Dookie. Okay, take out these side flies. Yeah, all the people that joined in the stream. I should probably stream it later in the evening as well, because I think more people are online during then, or at least my audience is. It's mostly American, but I'm trying to appease everybody, which I know you can't really do. I mean, try and make it so that way each region has a chance to come and say hi and just chill for a bit. I was a little sad because my internet died when I was streaming, as I said at the beginning of this video. So, a little saddening. Sorry for the those of you that were watching. Ooh, Tinder Rock right there. Yeah, here, Spider. Nobody likes you. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Just doing some chill runs, doing some unlocks, average stuff like that. Now, a synergy for Sharp Straw, because Sharp Straw does also have a chance of dropping Red Heart HP when you use it. I don't know if you've seen that already or not. I haven't been paying attention to whether or not half Red Heart has been dropped. But if you get Dark Bum, then well, that's a pretty good synergy in and of itself. We're gonna have to be pretty cautious here. We ended up not getting hit, thankfully. They just kind of stayed on the other side of the room and kept on attacking. My last video, I was talking about the futuristic stuff and how I'm a little bit more of an optimist. I didn't really do a good job at explaining a lot of my points. I mean, that tends to happen. I was borderline in a food coma. I'd made myself a pizza, lots of carbs, and I was half asleep, which typically I try to avoid eating before recording so that way I don't get into that food coma state. It would have been nice if we had something with those white nubs that we killed right here to run into them. If we had something like Midas Touch, then we could have run into them and caused contact damage. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Cause contact damage. Ooh, there's another Tinder Rock right here. and also gotten some money out of it. Or if we had the virus, then we could have done poison damage. Serpent's Kiss, could have gotten a clutch so hard or two. Who knows? Just little stuff like that you always gotta keep in mind with this game. Try to take out this fatty here. Take these spiders first. And yeah, there we go. I'm actually a little surprised with my dodging so far. Maybe it's because I was practicing, because I streamed for almost 2 hours. Just doing runs. But, oh my goodness. And of course, I'm bragging and I immediately get hit. We can let the fly there take care of the rest, so we don't have to incur any damage penalties. This run's actually pretty good so far. We got Rotten Baby, which is shooting flies for us. Not that they're doing a lot of damage. We have Binky, which increased our fire rate. We actually have Revenge Fly as well, which, as you saw, did go and get revenge for us. Let's see what's in the Devil Deal. I'll take Little Horn. Always say that I don't really like Eye of the Cult because I like being able to shoot my tears straight. So we'll just head on down. Maybe I'll test my internet afterwards, after recording this video. I still feel bad just dropping like that. But hey, that's why I'm sticking to single player games while recording. So that way I don't, you know, flag out, and generally I don't like to play when I know I'm gonna have issues. Well, multiplayer games, that is. Because I've always felt like, why would you're ruining the game for everybody else that's in there, on your team, on the enemy's team. Even though the enemy team, when you're playing multiplayer, generally don't care, because then it's a free win. But still, I feel bad because it kind of ruins the experience. You want a good gaming experience. Somebody actually came in and was talking about gacha games, and they came into the stream. I'm absolutely terrible with remembering names, so if you're watching this, then I'm sorry that I can't remember. Sure, we'll take Teardrop. Teardrop's going to increase the luck rate of which we fire special tears, or tear effects, I should say. Oh, careful there, Boney. He almost got me. And getting more little horn procs and little gish, getting more these slowing effect tears is gonna be a-okay in my book. Get out of here. Get. Even though I would prefer to have more little horns procs. Yeah, we were talking about different gacha games, and they suggested that I play Arc Knights. I was like, I kind of have already played Arc Knights. I have a group of friends which are gacha addicts, and they recommend a bunch of different games to play and stuff like that. So I did try Arc Knights when it first came out. It wasn't that big of a... I mean, it was okay. I'm not gonna diss the game or diss people that like it. It's just not for me. Alright, well, we're gonna go out of this room, because there's... Well, we shouldn't be lazy. We should try to get the penny here. There's no reason not to. Well, besides being lazy. Try to take care of one of these spiders, or not spiders, wall crawlers. There we go, got the little horn proc on them. Executed. Should be using Sharp Straw more often. It would be nice if we got... Shoot, what was the battery? The faster charge? Or it can hold charges? No, the faster charge ones. That way we can use Sharp Straw way more often. Sharp Straw is a very strong item when you're facing against bosses, because it takes a percentage of their health. Like, look how much damage that is. That was from Sharp Straw alone. That's one. Very good against endgame bosses. So I think we'll be holding on to Sharp Straw here. Kind of regardless, unless we really, really, really need like an HP generator. Which I'm hoping that I can avoid for this run. Okay, we get HP. You know, speak HP generator and it started giving HP. Honestly, if you're curious about the run I was doing on stream, because I'm holding off on playing that save file for right now, because I want to play it on stream. You should probably go check it out. It's quite something. I started with not Trinket Smelter. We didn't start with Trinket Smelter. We started with a different item, and I ended up getting Trinket Smelter. And Cool Hand Luke, that's his tag, said, hey, you know what else would be good for this run? PhD. You know what happened? Immediately in the next room, or not next room, next shop, I get PhD. Do you want to proc there, Little Horn? So that changed the run a lot, and it was just a fairly fun run. I think what I'm gonna do is play on this save file until said people come back for the next stream. So yeah. Wow, there's a lot of Globins for today. Rotten Baby doing its best. Break these poops. We're going, I think, kind of fast. Ooh, there's a Tinted Rock right there. Almost missed it. Get ourselves another HP. It would be nice if Little Horn, that hand that came up and grabbed stuff, also did contact damage. Just like a little bit. Because, well, it's still coming up. Got plenty of keys. We can go into the vault here. HP. Hill. Ouroboros. 3 cents. 3 cents for 2 keys. 5, 6, 7. Alright, well, a little bit of money. Don't think that was really worth it. I really don't know what I was trying to go more towards the podcasty type talking, but right now I'm not really sure what I want to talk about. Get a nice big Sharp Straw proc there. We definitely want more damage, that way we can proc it more often. Or, you know, deal more damage via the Sharp Straw. A little bit of shame that our shop was a greed fight. Pick this up. Moon card. We could use it. We could also save it for the next floor, which I think I'm gonna do. Unless we find another card that's even better. And Spoonbender. Oh my goodness. Homing. That is pretty good. And we are gonna get hit here. Yep. Homing allows us to not really have to aim that much. Which is one of the 2 effects in this game that I always say are like the best effects. One of them being flying, and the other being homing. You have those 2 effects, and you're already pretty dang good. Have a pretty dang good run. Let's see. Use Sharp Straw here. We could use a bomb. I really don't feel like we need to. Give her some of these ads, so I don't get hit by a random tier, like I have been recently. And another HP upgrade. Alright, let's see what's in the devil deal. Sister Maggie, not something that really interests me. And again, we don't have a lot of unlocks yet for this run, so I think we'll just go on down to the next floor. I think we do need to fight Boss Rush. Let's see what we need. No, we don't need to fight Boss Rush. I think we need... Well, I'll just play down. We'll definitely pick up the Polaroid. Because I tend to take the negative a lot. Mostly because it's more damage, and going down to the dark room, you don't have to worry about having enough keys to open all the chests there. And generally, if you don't have all the good Devil Deal items, you can... Accidentally spent the key there. You can have a choice of 4 Devil Deal items, so that's why you'll tend to see me go down there. I've been wondering what your guys's, what was your most epic run that you've ever had? I mean, not one where you just immediately blew up, but a specific run that's stuck into your head. You know, going back and thinking, I can't really think of one right now. But, okay, I remember. It was the very first time that I ever got the combo of Ludovico and Brimstone. I was so amazed. I was like, what the heck? This is an amazing combo. And it's still a really good combo. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, you want to pop up? It's just, you know, I have other items that I've fallen in love with more. Get rid of these globins here. Easy there, Red Fly. You almost hit me. That fly from Rotten Baby was charging after that red fly. That was funny. It's like, I just wanted to touch. Just want to get to you. Alright, let's see what's in here. We should blow this up for an increased Devil Deal chance. Oh yeah, that's right, we have restock. Nah. Don't need the card. Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna use the full card. Oh, it's a greed fight. How, typical, I should say. Get out of here. Lots of money. Sir, do you want to get out from behind the rocks? I really don't want to throw a bomb. Well, I threw a bomb anyway and I missed, so... I guess I'm taking those. And we'll be heading this way. I could bomb for the money, but... our money situation is fine as it is. I do want to go and find the item room, though. We're gonna get hit here. Yep. I knew it. Knew our movement speed wasn't good enough. Still did it anyway. Just need a little more. Get rid of this poop pile so we can get in here a little easier. And I think it's gonna be this way. I'm not really too sure. Ended up spawning a host, unluckily. Just extending the range of this floor. Cancer gives us 3 soul hearts. It's a pretty good item. I think it also makes that way we have a chance of dodging damage. This time we're gonna wait, so we don't use more. Lose more soul hearts. The weather around here is actually starting to get a lot warmer, even though they're calling for like Arctic-esque storms again, which I was kind of a little upset. So I would have liked to get over cold weather and move towards more warmer spring-esque type stuff. Get out of here, you spite. I don't know what it's like where whoever is watching is, but hope the weather does better. Sure, we'll take Dark Bomb. I already talked about the... we'll take Ouija Board. Get some unlocks. It's not too bad. I do not want to take False PhD. Even though it will increase our damage, and you also have pills that will give you HP and stuff like that. I just don't want to deal with it. All right, this room. Come on. We almost made it out of there without having to worry about getting hit. Ah. We almost did it again. Well, this is a little bit of a tough room. Having so many shots and things to have to worry about. I definitely am not a pro when it comes to this game. I do think I'm a little above average, but not a lot. I'm okay at the game, that's what I'm trying to say. We do not want to swap our active item right now. Dark Bomb picking up the red hearts that were spawning. Those dips ran right into the spike. What an idiot. Even though I probably shouldn't be talking because, well, I'm also an idiot. Most of the time. There you go. There's a half red heart for you. Picking them up. Slowly getting them. Definitely going to be trying to get this guy out of here first. Because they do extra damage. The champions. And the larger mobs. Oh, he was invisible. I could barely see him. Pick up this key and then go into the shop. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully something good. Oh, we unlocked school bag. And nothing else of value. The item that was in there, I think it's called battery pack, is not very useful for us. If we had an HP generator, then I probably would have bought it. However, for us, it's not needed. Oh, we just barely missed boss rush. That's sad. It's going to be against Red Bomb here. Okay. She is going to stomp on us. Begrudgingly, I am going to have to fight you here, mother. Get out of here. Oh, nice multi-proc there from Little Horn. Okay, well, we got the pentagram because we don't have the Polaroid and stuff unlocked. Now, I think if we get a devil deal, we can go down to Shoal? Let's see, which way do we want to go? We want to go this way. Actually, I do want to go into the secret room. Let's move and smooth like that. You know what? I'm actually playing. I gotta pat myself on the back. I've been playing relatively good.
Justice.
Well, this run I'm playing relatively good. Maybe it's because I had extra practice from the streaming. But who knows? With today being Valentine's Day, I was wondering, what is your favorite brand of chocolate? Okay. Anarchist Cookbook. We'll touch them for the book effect. And I pretty much like just about all chocolate. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of milk chocolate because that's not real chocolate. It's very cheap. I don't think it even has any cacao in it. There you go. And your first payout is a blue spider. Thank you, I love it. That's exactly what I bought you for. But I actually prefer a bitter chocolate, surprisingly. I like bitter chocolate. Now, I've never put chocolate in coffee or anything like that. I've heard it's pretty good. I don't generally drink coffee. Wow, we missed with Sharp Straw. That kind of sucks. To wait for it to charge here. Easy there. No stepping on us. We already fought a boss that stepped on us. I don't want any more stepping here. We don't kink shame, but, you know. Ah, we got Constellation Prize. Just gonna increase one stat. Get out of here. Let's see what's in here. Sure, we'll take the pack. Gives us damage, gives us a soul heart, makes it so that way we can get rid of the red heart. And which way do we go? Left or right? We go down. We went the wrong way. Who would have thought? Okay, secret room's not there. I was kind of hoping it would be. Thank you for the black soul heart. We'll go left this time, because I generally go right. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to go away. I was trying to get him with the fly orbital, because it does do contact damage. Some people forget about that. It's not a lot, but it is something. Get out of here. Yeah, dang goblins. I don't know. Whoa there. Almost got me. Almost got me again. This half Loki is giving me issues. He almost hit us. Alright, with homing here we can safely keep to ourselves very far away. Quarantine ourselves away from them. Alright, well, I hate these things just because their tears just kind of spin all around. Alright, I didn't really know where to move there. Let's move to this side. Okay, yeah, let's just wait for a little horn proc to take out the turrets. There we go. You know what? Just for revenge, get out of here. The little horn will proc and basically execute anything that's not a mini boss or boss itself. Well, it won't execute rocks and stuff like that. Because, well, a rock isn't a living thing. Can't really execute a rock. And I guess this is the last boss here, so if you enjoyed, you know, I like reading people's comments and seeing what they have to say, even the negative ones. Excuse me there. Gonna dodge that shot. Like to figure out what your favorite chocolate is, since it's a Valentine's Day. And also, what's your favorite non-conventional Isaac synergy? Something that you really like that really isn't like top tier good, but you still love it anyway. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one, and keep an eye out for if I'm streaming or not, because I started doing that. And I'll catch you in the next one.